Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So friends, I am going to discuss with you what is the Windows function NTILE. Okay, so in this session we will discuss that what is the use of this function. So as you know that NTILE function, it is a Windows function in SQL Server, and we use this function to split data into n number of groups, or we can say that we can divide rows into a given number of equal parts. What is the meaning of the given number of equal parts? Given number of equal parts in this, as you can see that in the syntax, I have used the word buckets. So buckets is used as a given number of the sets. Okay. So suppose we can pass here two number, three number, four number as per our requirement. So we can use it in and we can pass that value in buckets. So I will describe you to writing a query. I will show you everything by using the query, by creating a table and supply the data, everything in this session. Okay, so let's start this session. So now moving to SQL Server SSNs. Okay, so here first we are going to check that we require a table, sales table. So first we need to check that whether this table exists in the database or not. If it exists, then we will start working on this table. Otherwise, we will create and we will insert the data in this table. So, okay, so this table is not exist in my database. So first of all, what we need to do, we are going to create the table. Okay, so I'm going to create a table. I'm not okay. So create table, then table name. Now I'm going to supply the column name, column data type, ID. It is a integer type. Then name where care suppose 100, then sales amount. I'm passing the value of decimal type here. Okay, so decimal 18 upon 2, and after that I'm passing as the department. So department wise sales I'm going to insert here. Okay, so now first I'm going to create this table. Yes, table is created successfully. So by this query we can check that whether table is created or not. Yes, it is created successfully. Okay. Now I'm going to insert the value in this table. So there are many ways to insert the value. Insert into, okay, table name, and then I'm passing another value. Select one, comma, suppose name is ABC, or we can say that ABC1, then value sales amount is 10,000 and department is IT. Okay, now union, and then again same thing, select 2, name is here ABC2, and then value is 20,000, department is again same IT. Then third row I'm going to insert here, select 3, then name equal to ABC3. Okay, then sales amount equal to 30,000, and again same department, that is IT. So again going to insert a value, select now 4, name equal to ABC4, and value equal to 40,000. Now I'm going to change here the department name. Suppose it is the automobile department, and now going to insert one more value. Why I'm inserting so much value? Because for proper understanding. Okay, select 5, then name equal to ABC5, and sales amount equal to 50,000, and now department is again same, automobile. Okay, so now executing this query, and let's see what is the result. 5 rows inserted successfully. Okay, so now I'm copying this query, not only copy and cut this query, and now check that what are the values there. Okay, so now you can see here that there are 3 rows in IT department and 2 rows in automobile department. Now I'm going to use this NTILE function, and we can check that how can we grouping these rows. Okay, select name, comma, sales amount, comma, department. Okay, now I'm going to use this function, and here passing the bucket value. Like I want to create 2 buckets. Okay, from table name sales details. Now checking the function over partition by. Partition by, I think you know it, that we can use partition by. We can also use partition by in row number. We can use partition by in rank number. So if you want to know some details, some more detail for how partition by used, why should we use partition by, then in that case you can refer my previous videos for row number and rank number, so that you can get the more details for partition by. However, partition by is again in this function, it is also the optional. It depends on your requirement. If you want to use this partition by, then you can use. Otherwise, you can use simply this function without partition by. Okay. So here I am going to use partition by. So it will divide the rows to partition by. Okay. Partition by, then order by equal to sales amount. Okay. And then sales amount in descending as group number. Now let's see what the result is coming here. Yes. So you can see here that now I am going to explain this query. So please, okay. So now I'm going to explain this query. What is this? Here, and you can see here that I am selecting the name, sales amount, and department. Okay. It is a simple one. After that, you can see here that I have used here function NTILE, and then I have used here that bucket value equal to 2. So bucket value equal to 2 means group number column we can get maximum of 2 value. Okay, maximum of 2 value. It will divide all the department value in 2 parts. Like you can see here that in department automobile there are 2 rows. So it has divided only 1 and 2. But in department IT there are 3 rows. So it has divided in these 3 rows to 2 parts. You can see here 1, 1 and 2. So now I think you can understand that how can we use this value, this function and NTILE. So it is dividing these rows into partition by. Okay. So NTILE function is used to divide number of rows in a group. So if you want to divide these rows into 2 group, then you can pass here 2 group. Suppose in you can see here that in IT department there are 3 rows, and I want to group by in 3. Okay, so I want to divide these rows in 3 groups. So you can see here that now it will divide 1 1 2 No, now it will divide to group number in 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, this is the result. So you can see here that now grouping is changed to 1, 2 and 3. And if I will pass here 2 value, okay, so I'm giving you both result parallelly. You can see here that, and you can check that what is the difference between these two cases. If I am passing a bucket value equal to 2 and bucket value equal to 3, so you can check here. Okay, so now I think you can understand that how can we use NTILE function whenever our requirement. We can use partition by and we can use order by. So friends, thank you for watching my this session. So if you think this session is very good, it is increasing your knowledge and it is an informative session. So please like my channel, subscribe my channel and share this channel. Okay, so thank you for watching this session.